This is the Bulldog Sports TV pregame show, sponsored by Green Hills Insurance of Bethany. If you need it insured, they've got you covered. Now let's head out to the ball game.
All right, let's get our camera around here as we're getting ready for morning baseball here from Eagleville. North Harrison is going to be a tournament, but Green City backed out, so it'll just be South Harrison and North Harrison. And the teams that met early in the season up here, that was on Bulldog Sports TV as well on March 24th. And it was a 7-3 Shamrock win there. Remember, we were with you last night. South Harrison at home got the victory over Polo in a walk-off fashion. Talis Marshall came up with bases loaded and was able to get a hit up the first base line to score the run to win it. And they came back. They were trailing that game and came back to win it. So 5-4. Getting the starting lineups here for South Harrison that will be the visiting team here this morning. Crisp morning, but sun is out, little light breeze. And South Harrison, similar lineup to what they have had before, as far as at least up to bat. Bryson Quinley leading off, Joel McCall hitting second. We've got Corbin Heil hitting third. He's pitching today. Ruger Johnson in that cleanup spot, followed by Brody Templeton. Then it is catcher Tegan Alexander, Kason King. After that, then Talis Marshall and Micah Beatty, who finished out in right field, will be starting and playing out there today. For the Shamrocks, I've got it here, Tate Richardson leading off playing center. Hitting second is Riker Fortner at second base, followed by his brother Gage Fortner, who's pitching at third, or hitting third. At first base, hitting cleanup, Andrew Craig. Dustin Hamilton, catcher, will be hitting fifth. Wyatt Mays at shortstop, hitting sixth. Kellen Craig at third, hitting seventh. It'll be Landon Johnson out in left field, hitting eighth. Then final hitter Kyler Kimbrough out in right field, hitting in the ninth spot. So get ready for some morning baseball. Just one game today here on the Green Hills Insurance pregame show on Bulldog Sports TV. Welcome everyone that is tuning in to catch this game, and look forward to being able to bring you another South Harrison Bulldogs game here. Again, mentioned these teams played early. It was just the second game of the season for South Harrison, and North Harrison got that 7-3. North Harrison, and you'll see it when we get our scoreboard up, North Harrison only has played 5 games on the season, so they've had a couple games canceled, and then just the way their schedule has set up. We're going to step away from the national anthem, be back for more here on the Green Hills Insurance pregame show after this.
Green Hills Insurance, LLC of Bethany is a locally owned and operated independent insurance agency providing coverage since 1996. They're licensed to operate in Missouri, Iowa, and Kansas, offering competitive rates with top carriers. They can insure a wide variety of risks, including home, farm, auto, boats, RVs, equipment, business owners, commercial buildings, bonds, and more. Located on the south side of the square in Bethany, stop by or give them a call at 660-425-7900. At Green Hills Insurance, if you need it insured, they've got you covered.
Bethany Building Center is your locally owned source for quality building supplies, lumber, hardware, plumbing, and electrical needs. Whether you're starting new construction, tackling a remodel, or putting up a pole barn or shed, our team is here to help. We're proud to carry a full line of steel power equipment, including trimmers, chainsaws, and pressure washers, as well as trusted power tools from top brands like Milwaukee and DeWalt. Bethany Building Center, everything for the builder and the do-it-yourselfer.
Make every room your favorite room with O'Neill's Home Furnishings in Bethany. From lazy boy recliners and stylish sectionals to bedroom sets and dining tables built to last, we bring comfort and style together. Plus, enjoy free delivery, setup, and takeaway within 60 miles. Financing is available, subject to credit approval. Visit o'neillshomefurnishings.com or call 660-425-7200. Open Monday through Saturday, 9 to 6. O'Neill's, where great style meets everyday living.
Harrison County Community Hospital, your trusted hometown healthcare provider. We're here for you with a 24-hour emergency department, inpatient and outpatient care, and a full range of health services. Our primary care clinics in Bethany, Eagleville, and Pattonsburg are here to meet your everyday health needs. And we're growing with you. Soon we'll open our brand new state-of-the-art hospital. At Harrison County Community Hospital, you'll find compassionate, dependable care. Nowhere are you more important than right here.
All right, CF Rainey back here, Bulldog Sports TV, Green Hills Insurance pregame show as pitcher Gage Fortner warming up for North Harrison. He is a sophomore right-handed pitcher. Behind the plate again, Dustin Hamilton, senior catcher. And then out in the field at first base, senior Andrew Craig. At second base, sophomore Riker Fortner. Over at shortstop, junior Wyatt Mays. At third base, sophomore Kellen Craig. Then in the outfield, you've got Kyler Kimbrough, senior in right field. Center field is junior Tate Richardson. Left field is junior Landon Johnson. Behind the plate, senior Dustin Hamilton. And so, infield, getting some work in, getting the balls around here. So we get ready for our first pitch here in a moment. And so just one game today that we'll be broadcasting as the other team that was supposed to be in this round-robin tournament dropped out. And so it'll just be South Harrison, North Harrison varsity. They will play a JV game afterwards that we won't be streaming. But we appreciate you tuned into the Green Hills Insurance pregame show. Let's go ahead and switch over here. And we'll get Bryson Quinley up to bat here first. Takes that outside for a ball. 1-0 is the count. Quinley waits the pitch from Fortner. Puts a bat on that. That is caught out in center field. So 1 out on the fly out there from Quinley. Joel McCall, senior, up next. Takes that one inside for a ball. So 1 down. Again, Gage Fortner on the mound. That one outside. Ball 2. Here for McCall. That pitch grounded in to the outfield, up the middle, and you see there, Joel McCall makes his way down to first. That brings up Corbin Heil. Come back to this view for the batter. Welcome in my wife, who's actually watching my youngest daughter play softball down in Lee Summit. Corbin Heil on the mound today. So pitcher versus pitcher. That's a strike. McCall goes, and he's in there for South Harrison. So strike 1, across the knees, and Joel McCall gets up. Corbin Heil waits the pitch from Fortner. That one bounces, and McCall makes his way down to third. So Heil gets back in there. Swing and a miss on that one. Fortner checks the runner at third. Comes play it off speed, ties up Heil. That's a strikeout for the second out of the inning. Ruger Johnson will come up. First baseman for South Harrison. He's a senior. Gage Fortner. That pitch lined foul for strike 1. So it was a little off speed. Ruger Johnson got out ahead of it. Pulled it foul. Fortner gets the call from Hamilton. Getting the stretch, look at the runner on third and come to the plate. Check swing on the ball away for ball one. So 1-1 count here. To Johnson. Swing and a miss there for strike two. South Harrison would like to be able to find a way to get that runner in here in the top of the first. North Harrison, Gage Fortner trying to end it here. As Ruger Johnson down 1-2. Check swing on one up high, so they'll even the count at 2-2. Appreciate you tuned in. Bulldog Sports TV here on a Saturday morning on both Facebook and YouTube. Pitch from Fortner away. Gets behind Hamilton. He hustles after it, but not far enough away to get McCall to come off third base. So now we're full count here with 2 outs. McCall, who singled, then stole third, moved over on a pass ball to third. Here's the pitch. That ball is breaking down away, but Ruger Johnson able to get a piece of it. So we'll say here full count. So we'll do it again here. Gage Fortner and Ruger Johnson. That one fouled off the other way by Johnson, so he's staying alive here. Brody Templeton in the on-deck circle if Johnson's able to reach. That one popped up over on the left side. Shortstop Mays settles under it, so they leave the runner stranded. We'll go to the bottom of the first, come back for more after this commercial break.
At Pettyjohn Auto Center, we put customers first, making car buying easy and stress-free with honest pricing and no hidden fees. Choose from 9 trusted brands of new cars: Ford, Lincoln, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Chevrolet, Buick, and GMC, plus more than 250 quality pre-owned vehicles. Our service department is here to keep you on the road with confidence. Visit any of our 3 locations in Bethany, Albany, and Trenton, or browse our inventory anytime at pettyjohnauto.com.
United Country Nelson Real Estate is your trusted place to go when looking to buy or sell. Licensed in 3 states, our team of experienced agents is ready to help you find exactly what you're looking for. Whether it's a home in town, wide open farmland, hunting and recreational property, or that perfect piece of land to call your own. With United Country Nelson Real Estate, you get the best of both worlds. Personal hometown service backed by nationwide exposure. Find us online at nelsonsoldit.com, and remember, no one knows the country like we do.
For 125 years, Farmers Bank of Northern Missouri has proudly served as your locally owned community bank. From convenient online banking and our easy-to-use mobile app, we're here to meet all of your financial needs. With 10 locations across northern Missouri and southern Iowa, you'll always find trusted service close to home. Farmers Bank of Northern Missouri, locally owned, locally trusted, banking Bethany can count on. Learn more at onlinefarmersbank.com. Member FDIC.
All right, CF Rainey back here on a Saturday morning up in Eagleville as we have North Harrison, South Harrison. It's going to be a tournament, and Green City dropped out, and so we'll swing around for the lefty. And Tate Richardson, Jr., leading off for the Shamrocks, playing out in center field. Pitch from Heil, misses just outside for a ball. Corbin Heil, sophomore right-hander, on the mound. Look at the sign from Tegan Alexander. That pitch inside for ball 2. South Harrison infield, Joel McCall over at third. Bryson Quinley at short. Casey King at second. Ruger Johnson at first. Here's the next pitch from Heil. That one misses up high for ball 3, so 3 straight balls. Outfield defensively for South Harrison, Tallis Marshall out in left. Brody Templeton roaming in center field, and Micah Beatty in right. That pitch misses just high, so leadoff walk to Richardson. Puts him on base. Remember, South Harrison stranded a base runner. And Joel McCall out at third. Up now, second baseman Riker Fortner. Throw back. Richardson able to get back. So nobody out. Leadoff walk puts Richardson on. Riker Fortner up to bat from the right side. Another throw over. Trying to keep that leadoff runner close to first base. You can see the leadoff there on the camera. He goes. He got a good jump. Good throw, but not in time. And that's one of those, if you're Richardson, you're probably taking a guess that he's thrown over twice, that he won't throw over a third time. We'll come back here for the batter. So we'll get the count, 1-0. Richardson moves over to second. That's a strike across for Heil. Even the count at 1-1 here. Riker Fortner again, sophomore second baseman. Puts that one in play. Gets behind Ruger Johnson. He knocked it down, couldn't find it, and Fortner able to beat Johnson back to the bag. That one kind of ate him up a little bit. Now runners on the corner with nobody out. And Gage Fortner, the pitcher, up to bat. Just high as Riker Fortner makes his way down to second. With the runner on third, South Harrison lets him go. 1-0 count here to Gage Fortner. That one in the dirt, gets away, runner's coming. Richardson gets in time. So first run of the game. Goes to North Harrison. Still nobody out. 2-0 count here to Gage Fortner. Riker Fortner's made his way down to third, so just 90 feet away. Corbin Heil throws over. Riker Fortner gets back. Here's the pitch. That one misses just high for ball 3. Corbin Heil looks at the side from Alexander. That one across for a strike. 3-1 now. Still nobody down. Pitcher from the stretch. That one inside for a ball. So the Fortner brothers are on the corners. Andrew Craig, first baseman, will come up. Hitting from that left side. Let's see if Gage Fortner makes his way down to second. Off speed, called strike, but the runner goes. Again, South Harrison lets the runner move with the runner on third. So now Riker Fortner on third, Gage Fortner on second. That one swung on. Hit up the middle to Quinley. He comes home too high. And everybody's safe and runners on the corner. So we've got a mound visit here. Our mound visit is brought to you by United Country Nelson Real Estate.
This mound visit is brought to you by United Country Nelson Real Estate. Looking to buy or sell a home? Visit nelsonsoldit.com. And remember, no one knows the country like they do.
Again, our mound visit is brought to you by United Country Nelson Real Estate. I think this one maybe less about the pitcher and more just to settle everything down here early, as that run did come across. So we'll get it up on our scoreboard. Still nobody out. Now runners on the corner. Now the difference here in letting someone go is Andrew Craig doesn't quite have the speed that the other runners have had. So we'll see what South Harrison does with that. Craig's going to just do the little jog down. South Harrison could have had him in a bit of a rundown, but he gets down to second. So South Harrison again allowed that runner to move into scoring position that time, trying to keep the runner on third. Dustin Hamilton at the plate. So nobody down, the senior catcher. 1-1 on him. Bottom of the first, and North Harrison already got two across, and they've got two in scoring position. That pitch fouled back. So 1-2 count here. That one fouled back the other way, so we'll stay 1-2. Hamilton battling. Corbin Heil trying to get the first out of the inning here for South Harrison. That off speed lined over to second base. Will come across. They do get the out at first, but another run scores. So 3-0. Up to bat now, shortstop Wyatt Mays, Jr. So one down. Runner still on third for the Shamrocks. Pitch from Heil, just misses for a ball. That one across for a strike, even it up at 1-1. Andrew Craig is the runner down at third. One down. Mays up to bat. He fouls that one back into the fence for strike two. So 1-2 count here to the shortstop Mays. Corbin Heil on the mound for South Harrison. Off speed gets him to foul it off. Dean Alexander came up to grab it, but hit the batter. Foul territory, so it'll stay 1-2. Here's the pitch from Heil. That one gets over out of play, just out of our camera reach. So we'll stay 1-2. Mays up. The on-deck circle, Kellen Craig, who's playing down at third base. nods at that sign, and here it is. That one in the dirt for ball 2. So even the count 2-2. Just one out. White Mays up to bat for the Shamrocks. They lead already 3-0 and have Andrew Craig down at third base. That pitch lined back. And they double him up. Heil gets a glove down to get it, and they double up Andrew Craig there. So South Harrison gives up 3, but works around it on a line drive back to the pitcher. We'll come back for the top of the second after this commercial break.
Craving authentic Mexican flavor? Come to El Nopal, where every bite tastes like home. From sizzling fajitas and street-style tacos to delectable desserts, El Nopal brings the true taste of Mexico to your table. And now, we can bring the fiesta to you. Book the El Nopal food truck for birthdays, weddings, or any special event. And let us serve up tradition on wheels. El Nopal, authentic Mexican food made with love.
Have friends or family coming to Bethany? Give them a home away from home at Hidden Acres Cabin Rentals. In the rolling hills of Bethany, our cozy cabins start at $140 a night and include everything guests need to relax. Private space, modern amenities, and a peaceful country setting. Book a cabin today at hiddenacrescabinrentals.com or call 660-373-9927. Hidden Acres Cabins. Comfort for your guests, just minutes from you.
Show your school spirit with a BTC Bank Mascot Debit Card. For each swipe of your Mascot Debit Card, BTC Bank donates 7.5 cents to the school represented on your card. It's a simple step you can take to have a big impact on your community at no cost to you. Stop by a branch today to get your Mascot Debit Card and start making a difference immediately. Visit btcbank.bank to learn more. Member FDIC.
All right, here we are. Brody Templeton leading off for South Harrison. Takes that one outside for a ball. North Harrison got 3 across there in the bottom of the first. Templeton takes that one for a strike. So 1-1 count. Again, Gage Fortner on the mound for North Harrison. Sees another strike. So now Templeton down in the count, the senior center fielder from the left side. 1-2. We'll go ahead, see if we get a better view of the pitch. Inside, ball 2. Templeton puts that one in play. That is a home run for Brody Templeton. That one just kept floating back there out in the left center, and Templeton gets his teammates out to greet him as he'll come around. So South Harrison gets on the board here in the top of the second. Deacon Alexander be up here from the right side. So nobody out. This is a leadoff home run in the second. Top of the second for Brody Templeton, senior center fielder. Alexander puts that one in play. Goes to shortstop Mays, across to Andrew Craig for the out. So one down after the ground out. Come back over here. Is Kason King, junior second baseman, in. He hits that one into right field. So King reaches on a single. Now the hero of last night's game, Tallis Marshall, will come up from the right side. With one down, he hit the ball up the first base line over the glove of the first baseman. They'll throw back. King will scurry back to the base. Tallis Marshall with the bases loaded. One down in the tie ball game, able to drive it in. Takes that one for a strike. King is thrown out on a nice throw by Dustin Hamilton. Nice tag by Mays. It was right at the bag, and so there's now 2 outs. Swing and a miss. For strike 2 on Tallis Marshall. Another swing and a miss. Strikeout. South Harrison gets a home run from Templeton to lead off the top of the second, but then can't get anything else going offensively. We'll be back for the bottom of the second with North Harrison up to bat after this commercial break.
When it comes to keeping your wheels rolling, Advanced Tire has you covered. From passenger and light duty to commercial and agricultural tires, they stock all major brands and sizes. Their team handles mounting, balancing, tire repairs, rotations, and motor vehicle inspections quickly and reliably. And for hard-working local farmers, Advanced Tire offers on-the-farm tire repair service to keep your operation moving. Family owned for 17 years, Advanced Tire is proud to serve the Bethany area with fast, dependable, community-rooted service.
At GRM Networks, connection means more than just phone and internet. It means community. As a member-owned cooperative, GRM Networks delivers reliable, advanced communications technology while putting customers first. From fast, dependable internet to quality phone services, you can count on a network built for you. And because GRM is locally invested, every connection helps strengthen the communities we call home. GRM Networks, connecting people, supporting communities, and delivering service you can trust.
Spring is here and it's time to power up your yard. At North Missouri Mowers in Bethany, we've got new mowers, tractors, trimmers, leaf blowers, and more from top brands like Bad Boy, Bobcat, Husqvarna, and Echo. Plus Yamaha golf carts for weekend fun. We also offer sunglasses from Wiley X and outdoor performance supplements from Mountain Ops. Our expert team handles service and repairs so you stay cutting strong all season. Stop by North Missouri Mowers today, your one-stop outdoor headquarters.
All right, came back just a little late. Strike on the first pitch there by Corbin Heil. Next pitch down for ball 1. So it's Kellen Craig, sophomore third baseman, up to bat here for North Harrison. Swing and a miss for another strike. So North Harrison was able to manufacture 3 runs there in the bottom of the first. And it was a solo home run by Brody Templeton to lead off the top of the second for South Harrison. Another swing and a miss for a strikeout. So Corbin Heil settles in here. Gets the strikeout. Landon Johnson, junior, out in left field. Hitting out of the 8th spot up to bat. The first time there at the end of March, Landon Johnson had a couple of seeing eye singles out into right field against South Harrison that became pretty big plays for the Shamrocks. Off speed misses high for ball 1. So Johnson waits the pitch from Heil. It puts that one into play. Little slow roller. Heil covers. Johnson goes out to get it, and South Harrison gets their second out of the inning. It's one of those. Johnson kind of hit that no man's land between first and second. Ruger Johnson comes off first to get it, and Corbin Heil hustled his way over to be able to cover in time to get Johnson. Number 9 hitter Kyler Kimbrough takes ball 1. So 2 down, nobody on here. South Harrison trying to get North Harrison go down in orders. That's a called strike. Across the knees from Corbin Heil. That pitch swung on. Back out of play. For strike 2, 1-2 here. South Harrison trying to keep North Harrison at bay, misses high for ball 2. That pitch misses up high. Bring it to a full count here. Heil steps off, picks up a handful of dirt. He'll wipe his pitching hand and trying to get this out here because you don't want to get back to the top of the order if you can avoid it, as that's the part that did some damage. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Big strikeout there for Corbin Heil. We'll head to the top of the 3rd after that strikeout. Be back for more here from Eagleville, North Harrison, South Harrison. 3-1 lead for the Shamrocks. We'll be back for the top of the 3rd after this commercial break.
Looking for a fresh style? Come to Hairspray Salon, your full-service destination for beauty. From cuts, coloring, and perms to flawless formal styles and makeup, our stylists do it all. Treat yourself with gel, dip, or acrylic nails, plus relaxing pedicures and professional waxing services. Need a thoughtful gift? Ask about our gift certificates. Hairspray Salon is open Monday through Friday, with Saturdays available by appointment. Feel confident, look beautiful at Hairspray Salon.
Remember when filling up your car meant more than just pumping gas? At Bethany Fuel Depot, we're bringing that service back. We'll fill your tank, clean your windshield, and send you on your way with a smile, just like the good old days. Inside, you'll find a general store with vintage candy, nostalgic treats, and unique gifts. We're open Monday through Saturday, 6 a.m. to 8 p.m., with pumps available 24/7. Find us across from Petty John's, Bethany Fuel Depot, full service and full of charm.
Green Hills Insurance, LLC of Bethany is a locally owned and operated independent insurance agency providing coverage since 1996. They're licensed to operate in Missouri, Iowa, and Kansas, offering competitive rates with top carriers. They can insure a wide variety of risks, including home, farm, auto, boats, RVs, equipment, business owners, commercial buildings, bonds, and more. Located on the south side of the square in Bethany, stop by or give them a call at 660-425-7900. At Green Hills Insurance, if you need it insured, they've got you covered.
All right, we come back a little late there from that break. Micah Beatty swinging away at the very first pitch, grounded to second base and out. So we get back to the top of the order here, and Quinley, he'll step off. And again, Gage Fortner on the mound here for the Shamrocks. So 1 down, top of the 3rd. Quinley takes that first strike. That one grounded foul, so 0-2 here for Quinley. He'll have to try to protect. Coach Jaron Van Meter with a nice fielding job out in the coach's box. That one misses for a ball. Strike zone for both pitchers has been fairly tight today. Quinley awaits the pitch. Chopper over to second. They're able to get him down, so 2 outs. Joel McCall, senior, playing out at third today, comes up to bat. From the right side. Pitch from Fortner's bottom dropped out of that one. McCall swinging a miss. 0-1 now. South Harrison was able to get North Harrison down in order. The bottom of the second. North Harrison trying to return the favor. That one outside for ball one here in the top of the third. Fortner gets signed from Hamilton, comes to plate. That one bounces short for ball two. So 2-1, 2 down as South Harrison, Micah Beatty, Bryce Quinley both grounded to second base for outs. Strike across the plate for Fortner. Now 2-2 here to Joel McCall. That one fouled off out of play, so we'll stay here at 2-2. Gage Fortner on the mound. Looks in at the sign from Hamilton. He'll come to the plate. Swing and a miss. Hamilton hangs on, so South Harrison goes down in order there. In the top of the third, we'll be back for the bottom of the third here from Eagleville with North Harrison leading 3-1.
Bethany Building Center is your locally owned source for quality building supplies, lumber, hardware, plumbing, and electrical needs. Whether you're starting new construction, tackling a remodel, or putting up a pole barn or shed, our team is here to help. We're proud to carry a full line of steel power equipment, including trimmers, chainsaws, and pressure washers, as well as trusted power tools from top brands like Milwaukee and DeWalt. Bethany Building Center, everything for the builder and the do-it-yourselfer.
Make every room your favorite room with O'Neill's Home Furnishings in Bethany. From lazy boy recliners and stylish sectionals to bedroom sets and dining tables built to last, we bring comfort and style together. Plus, enjoy free delivery, setup, and takeaway within 60 miles. Financing is available, subject to credit approval. Visit o'neillshomefurnishings.com or call 660-425-7200. Open Monday through Saturday, 9 to 6. O'Neill's, where great style meets everyday living.
All right, CF Rainey back here as Corbin Howe finishing his warm-ups. We'll get leadoff hitter Tate Richardson up to bat. Swing and a miss. We'll get around on the lefty over here. We'll get our scoreboard back up. So Richardson walked, then got around. That's a liner out to center field, and it gets by Templeton. Richardson with wheels gets around. He gets into second. The stand-up double. My wife had mentioned she's watching from Lee Summit, watching my youngest play softball. Just got a text. She hit a home run there for her team. So trying to keep up with 2 games here at once. Richardson now on his second. And we'll update that scoreboard as well. Swing and a miss from Riker Fortner. So nobody out. Richardson, the leadoff hitter, leading off this inning. He reached on a walk and then scored early. We'll come around here for Fortner. Pitch from Heil across for a strike. So 0-2 here to Riker Fortner. Gage Fortner in the on-deck circle. Richardson down to second, nobody out. That one fouled off, out of play. Get the ball back in. He'll stay 0-2. Pitch from Heil, misses high for ball one. So 1-2. Again, Richardson down second, nobody out. And this was the issue South Harrison had in that first inning. Guys getting on, nobody out. That one put out into play. It'll be center fielder Brody Templeton gets it into the cutoff. And so the runner stays at second. One down here. So it didn't get deep enough. And Templeton's got a good arm there in center field to be able to move the runner. So Riker Fortner flies out, and Gage Fortner, who's pitching today, up to bat, again from the right side. Corbin Heil in the stretch, pitches, just misses outside. That pitch misses low. 2-0 count here, with Corbin Heil pitching to the pitcher for the Shamrocks. And we've got a little discussion between North Harrison coach and home plate umpire. We'll go 1-1. That one fouled back. For another strike. So 1-2 now. To Gage Fortner. Richardson again there at second. He goes. That one hit out into the field. Corbett settles under it. Richardson, who was off with the pitch, makes his way back, but Heil gets the out. And so now 2 down. Andrew Craig coming up to bat. He'll bat for the left side. He was able to hit and get on base there in the first inning. Pitch from Heil. Richardson going again. Throw down. And they'll say Richardson safe. He got a good jump. Didn't get our camera switch quick enough to see it. We'll come back here on Craig. 1-0 count on him. 2 down. Up high for ball 2. Catcher Dustin Hamilton in the on-deck circle. Make sure to let us know if you're watching, who you're cheering for. You can comment, and we're able to see that. That one got down out in left field. As Quinley was going back, Marshall trying to come in, and that one drops. So North Harrison scores another run, as South Harrison not able to come up with it. So Dustin Hamilton will come up. Andrew Craig down at first as he hit that into shallow left field. So 4-1. That one just misses from Heil. Again, that strike zone has been pretty tight for both pitchers today. Heil looks in. That one swung on. Fouled back. One count here with 2 outs. Andrew Craig down at first. That one hits Hamilton, so that'll send him down to first. So now runners on first and second with 2 outs. Wyatt Mays, the shortstop, comes up to bat. So Mays up from the right side. Andrew Craig down at second. That one fouled for strike 1. time as North Harrison, I think, is going to run. It'll be Cole Harshen come in to run for Andrew Craig. So 4-1 is the lead, bottom of the third here. Corbin Heil out on the mound. It is 0-1. We're right on the scoreboard. That pitch gets by Heil. Quinley picks it up, gets it over to first, and he gets it past Ruger Johnson. Runner slides in, Hamilton, and two more come across. The South Harrison defensively has had a couple of miscues that have cost him. (6-1) is the lead, still 2 outs. Now a runner on second. So Howell couldn't come up with it. Quinley got to it and kind of rushed it. The throw was wide of Johnson, and two more runs come across. Runner goes, swing and a miss, and South Harrison not able to get a throw down. So Heil gets the ball back from Alexander. 0-1 is the count here to Kellen Craig. That one just misses low for ball one. Pitch misses away, ball two. So 2-1, 2 outs. White Mays down at third. He's got good speed. He's also a sprinter on the track team. That if a ball gets too far away from Tegan Alexander, he'll try to make his way. Swing and a miss from Kellen Craig. Sorry. We'll get our inning back here. That one popped up. Drew Johnson settles under it, and South Harrison gets out of it, but not after giving up 3 more here to make it 6-1. We'll step away, be back for more after this commercial break.
Harrison County Community Hospital, your trusted hometown healthcare provider. We're here for you with a 24-hour emergency department, inpatient and outpatient care, and a full range of health services. Our primary care clinics in Bethany, Eagleville, and Pattonsburg are here to meet your everyday health needs. And we're growing with you. Soon we'll open our brand new state-of-the-art hospital. At Harrison County Community Hospital, you'll find compassionate, dependable care. Nowhere are you more important than right here.
At Pettyjohn Auto Center, we put customers first, making car buying easy and stress-free with honest pricing and no hidden fees. Choose from 9 trusted brands of new cars: Ford, Lincoln, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Chevrolet, Buick, and GMC, plus more than 250 quality pre-owned vehicles. Our service department is here to keep you on the road with confidence. Visit any of our 3 locations in Bethany, Albany, and Trenton, or browse our inventory anytime at pettyjohnauto.com.
United Country Nelson Real Estate is your trusted place to go when looking to buy or sell. Licensed in 3 states, our team of experienced agents is ready to help you find exactly what you're looking for. Whether it's a home in town, wide open farmland, hunting and recreational property, or that perfect piece of land to call your own. With United Country Nelson Real Estate, you get the best of both worlds. Personal hometown service backed by nationwide exposure. Find us online at nelsonsoldit.com, and remember, no one knows the country like we do.
All right, CF Rennie back here, Bulldog Sports TV. Welcome everyone watching on a sunny Saturday morning. North Harrison has been on top of South Harrison from the beginning. They scored 3 in the bottom of the first and then got 3 more there in the bottom of the third to take a 6-1 lead. Gage Fortner on the mound. He's been out on the mound the entire time here for North Harrison. And South Harrison pitcher Corbin Heil coming up to bat. Top of 4, South Harrison trails 6-1. That one lined into the space between shortstop and third, and Corbin Heil makes his way down to first, so trying to help himself out with a leadoff single. That'll bring up Ruger Johnson. Senior first baseman comes up from the right side. On deck circle is Brody Templeton, who hit a solo home run in the top of the third. That one fouled back for strike 1. So Heil down at first with the leadoff single. Johnson now 0-1 from Gage Fortner. Fortner checks the runner, gets it back to first. Heil able to easily get back there. So 0-1. Fortner checks the runner again. Comes to the plate. That one fouled back. Behind us there. For strike 2. So 0-2 here. That one away. Johnson pushes it out to the wall. And that one goes over for a 2-run shot. So we'll get our home run graphic up there for Ruger Johnson. So you see him with his home run trot, so cuts it in half here. Wasn't quite sure. Center fielder Tate Richardson went back. And it must have just got over as Ruger Johnson celebrates with teammates. I'll bring up Brody Templeton now. South Harrison cuts it to 6-3. So South Harrison scored all theirs on home runs. So Templeton up. 0-1. That first pitch is strike. Outside for a ball. Templeton hits that out into the outfield. That one off the pole. 2-home-run game for Brody Templeton. South Harrison scoring all their runs on the long ball here. Cut it down to a 2-run lead for the Shamrocks. Templeton makes his way around for the second time. South Harrison now trails 6-4. Now Tegan Alexander will come up. That one went opposite field. Just kept going, hit off the light pole out there in left field. That one over the head of Tegan Alexander for ball 1. That one outside, ball 2. Gage Fortner. So Shamrock still with the 2-run lead. They've manufactured their runs against South Harrison. South Harrison's used the long ball, 3 home runs, 2 by Brody Templeton. That across for a strike. 2-1 now to Tegan Alexander. Put the ball in play, grounded out his first time up. Gage Fortner looks at the sign from Hamilton. Here comes the pitch. That one fouled off out of play. Makes it 2-2 here. Alexander Jr. playing catcher for the Bulldogs. That pitch just misses outside. Again, that strike zone has been tight, but it's been tight for both pitchers. So we got a full count here on Tegan Alexander. Puts that one over to second base. And Fortner able to get the out there. Get Tegan Alexander ground out for the second time. Here comes Kason King up to bat. Junior second baseman for the Bulldogs. Puts that one back into the fence for strike one. So 6-4 is the lead here in the top of the fourth for North Harrison. Pitch from Gage Fortner. Swing and a miss for strike two. 0-2 here with 2 outs on Kason King. He'll choke up a little bit, try to shorten up the swing, make contact. Off speed, misses outside for ball one. 1-2 here to King. Top of the fourth inning. 2 down. That pitch hit into the hole, gets past the diving Wyatt Mays, and Kason King reaches with the single. And so Talis Marshall will come up. King reached last time and then got thrown out by Dustin Hamilton trying to steal second. Talis Marshall comes up with 2 down and 1 on. And again, he hit the walk-off single last night. Kason King gets back on the pickoff move from Gage Fortner. It was a single up the first base line with the bases loaded to score the winning run by Talis Marshall last night over Polo. Here's the pitch from Fortner outside for ball one. So 1-0 as we reset our strikes and balls on our scoreboard. Fortner peeks, comes to plate outside. Hamilton comes up, feigns the throw to first. King gets back. It's 2-0 here to Talis Marshall. They'll throw it back. King gets back again. Talis Marshall will stay in the box, await the pitch here from Gage Fortner. Fortner paying a lot of attention to King over there, and a swing and a miss for the first strike of the at-bat for Talis Marshall. 2-1 here. Fortner's pitch hit out into right field. Caught out there by Kyler Kimbrough for an out. So 2 down. Micah Beatty comes up. We missed his first at bat. He swung on the first pitch before we got back from commercial. Grounded out to second. Outside on the breaking ball, misses for ball one. Micah Beatty, senior, playing out in right field today for South Harrison. Go back to first. King dives back. And he got caught stealing his first time up. So Fortner's keeping an eye on him over at first base. Beatty awaits the pitch. He'll ground that one foul for strike one. So top of 4, South Harrison with the long ball. 2 from Brody Templeton, 1 from Rue Johnson has their 4, and that's off speed. Beatty swings and can't find it, so 1-2 here to Micah Beatty. Swing and a miss for strike 3. So South Harrison leaves one stranded, but they able to get some more on the board there, get 3 more on 2 home runs. Now they trail 6-4. We'll go ahead and step away, be back after this commercial break.
For 125 years, Farmers Bank of Northern Missouri has proudly served as your locally owned community bank. From convenient online banking and our easy-to-use mobile app, we're here to meet all of your financial needs. With 10 locations across northern Missouri and southern Iowa, you'll always find trusted service close to home. Farmers Bank of Northern Missouri, locally owned, locally trusted, banking Bethany can count on. Learn more at onlinefarmersbank.com, member FDIC.
Craving authentic Mexican flavor? Come to El Nopal, where every bite tastes like home. From sizzling fajitas and street-style tacos to delectable desserts, El Nopal brings the true taste of Mexico to your table. And now, we can bring the fiesta to you. Book the El Nopal food truck for birthdays, weddings, or any special event. And let us serve up tradition on wheels. El Nopal, authentic Mexican food made with love.
All right, CF Rainey back here, Bulldog Sports TV. Welcome you in on both Facebook and YouTube. Remember, you can always comment, let us know you're watching, who you're cheering for, whether it's a player or a specific team. Corbin Heil still on the mound here for South Harrison. That one put into the gap by Landon Johnson between first and second, so he'll reach with a leadoff single. So South Harrison with the home runs. As all their 4 runs have been scored off of home runs. 2 solo shots by Brody Templeton and a 2-run shot by Ruger Johnson. Back to first as Landon Johnson gets back. Up to bat, Kyler Kimbrough here. He's the number 9 hitter, so top of the order coming back. That's across for a strike from Corbin Heil. Here's the next pitch. Off speed, misses high for ball 1. It's a 1-1 count here to Kimbrough, playing out in right field. That one misses high. Ball 2. Top of the order in Tate Richardson in the on-deck circle. Strike. Kimbrough tried to check that one as it came across. 2-2 count here. Nobody down. Again, Johnson with the leadoff single. Swing and a miss from Kimbrough. The pitch moving away from him from Corbin Heil. Gets the strikeout and the first out of the inning. And here we're back to the top of the order. So Richardson comes up here from the left side. He's reached each time. He's got a walk and a hit on the day for the Shamrocks. So they hang on to that 2-run lead. That one up high for ball 2. Sophomore Corbin Heil on the mound. He's been there all game for South Harrison. Misses away. Ball 3. 3 straight balls here to the leadoff hitter, Tate Richardson. Again, the top of the order hasn't necessarily done a ton of damage hitting the ball around the park, but they've reached and then used their speed to move across. Taken all the way on that fastball across the plate from Corbin Heil. So 3-1 now with 1 down. Again, Johnson over on first. Here's the pitch from Heil. That one fouled back. Now we've got a full count here on leadoff hitter Tate Richardson. He plays out in center field for the Shamrocks. He's a junior. Heil, sophomore. Here's the payoff pitch. That one's fouled off, out of play. We'll get our strikes right on our scoreboard. We'll stay full count here. So Richardson awaits the full count pitch here from Heil. It's on its way. That one hit out into left. House Marshall comes in on it. Basket catch. Nice throw in to Johnson. The runner did get back there. But nice job, Talis Marshall. Now 2 outs. I apologize if our scoreboard's not updating here. But there are 2 outs, 1 on, and now Riker Fortner up to bat. We'll come back to this view with the right-hander. He reached his first time up. Hit out his last time. Takes that one high for ball 1. So Landon Johnson remains at first with that leadoff single. That one fouled off out of play into the parking lot. So 1-1 count here to Riker Fortner, sophomore second baseman. That one misses high for ball 2. So Corbin Heil settles in. Here's the pitch. That one down for ball 3. So 3-1 now to Riker Fortner. The wind has kind of died down. The flags, you can see if you can catch them on the camera, are pretty much laying straight down at the pole. That one catches the outside part of the plate, bring a full count here with 2 outs. So Johnson will probably be running from first. With the pitch, he takes off. That one just missed. Just missed outside. So now Gage Fortner will come up. Runners on first and second. Put that one in play. Quinley will go across to Ruger Johnson. South Harrison leaves 2 stranded for North Harrison. We'll head to the top of the 5th in a 2-run game, 6-4.
Have friends or family coming to Bethany? Give them a home away from home at Hidden Acres Cabin Rentals. In the rolling hills of Bethany, our cozy cabins start at $140 a night and include everything guests need to relax: private space, modern amenities, and a peaceful country setting. Book a cabin today at hiddenacrescabinrentals.com or call 660-373-9927. Hidden Acres Cabins. Comfort for your guests, just minutes from you.
Show your school spirit with a BTC Bank Mascot Debit Card. For each swipe of your Mascot Debit Card, BTC Bank donates 7.5 cents to the school represented on your card. It's a simple step you can take to have a big impact on your community at no cost to you. Stop by a branch today to get your Mascot Debit Card and start making a difference immediately. Visit btcbank.bank to learn more. Member FDIC.
When it comes to keeping your wheels rolling, Advanced Tire has you covered. From passenger and light duty to commercial and agricultural tires, they stock all major brands and sizes. Their team handles mounting, balancing, tire repairs, rotations, and motor vehicle inspections quickly and reliably. And for hard-working local farmers, Advanced Tire offers on-the-farm tire repair service to keep your operation moving. Family owned for 17 years, Advanced Tire is proud to serve the Bethany area with fast, dependable, community-rooted service.
All right, back here at North Harrison High School in Eagleville as South Harrison and North Harrison playing for the second time this year. North Harrison got the win in late March, and South Harrison comes up top of the fifth with leadoff hitter Bryson Quinley, and he'll foul one back for strike one. Gage Fortner still on the mound for the Shamrocks. He started the game. That one across for a strike, so Quinley's looking at 0-2 here to start the fifth inning. South Harrison scored all their runs on home runs. 2 solo shots from Brody Templeton and a 2-run shot by Ruger Johnson. Here's the pitch. Boy, that just misses. And again, has been a tight zone here. Quinley swing and a miss. Hamilton hung on. So Quinley goes down on strikes. Joel McCall will come up to bat, the senior playing third base today. Takes that one high for ball one. This is supposed to be a tournament today, but Green City dropped out, so just games between South Harrison and North Harrison today. Varsity, there will be a JV game. We won't be streaming that one. Foul tip off the glove of Hamilton. Evens the count at 1-1. Pitch from Fortner. Outside, ball 2. 2-1 here to Joel McCall. Top of the fifth. His Bulldogs trail 6-4 to the Shamrocks from North Harrison. That one across the plate. Hit back to the pitcher, Fortner. He'll scoop it underhand over to Andrew Craig for the out. So 2 outs now. Corbin Heil comes up to bat. Get it back over to this angle so you can see the ball a little better with the right-handed batter up to bat. So pitcher versus pitcher here. That one high off the glove of Hamilton for ball 1. So South Harrison, if they're going to do anything here in the top of the fifth, is going to have to be a 2-hour alley. Howell awaits the pitch. That one right across the plate for a strike. Evens the count at 1-1. Sophomore Heil awaits the pitch. That one outside for ball 2. So 2-1 now, 2 outs, nobody on. Gage Fortner, here comes the pitch. This is outside for ball 3. So now 3-1 to Corbin Heil. On deck, Ruger Johnson. 3-1, here's the pitch from Fortner. Swing and a miss. Full count now with 2 down to Corbin Heil. Pitch missed outside. Sends Corbin Heil down to first. And Ruger Johnson, who last time up hit a 2-run shot out to center field, comes up. So if he could duplicate what he did last time and tie this up. That one outside. Hamilton able to snag it. Ball 1, 1-0. Heil at first. Johnson up to bat. Brody Templeton, who's hit 2 home runs. So they throw over to first. Heil's able to get back. Brody Templeton in the on-deck circle. So Johnson and Templeton, the current batter and the next batter, have generated all the offense for South Harrison so far. Gage Fortner checks the runner and comes to home plate. Check swing foul. for strike one. So 1-1 count here, 2 down, 1 on, top of the 5th. Fortner again checks the runner. Comes to home plate, swing and a miss for strike 2. So 1-2 to Ruger Johnson. North Harrison trying to leave a runner stranded. South Harrison would love to keep the inning going. Pitch from Fortner. Called strike for the final out of the top of the inning. So we'll head to the bottom of 5. North Harrison still leads 6-4. We'll be back after this commercial break.
At GRM Networks, connection means more than just phone and internet. It means community. As a member-owned cooperative, GRM Networks delivers reliable, advanced communications technology while putting customers first. From fast, dependable internet to quality phone services, you can count on a network built for you. And because GRM is locally invested, every connection helps strengthen the communities we call home. GRM Networks, connecting people, supporting communities, and delivering service you can trust.
Spring is here, and it's time to power up your yard. At North Missouri Mowers in Bethany, we've got new mowers, tractors, trimmers, leaf blowers, and more from top brands like Bad Boy, Bobcat, Husqvarna, and Echo. Plus Yamaha golf carts for weekend fun. We also offer sunglasses from Wiley X and outdoor performance supplements from Mountain Ops. Our expert team handles service and repairs, so you stay cutting strong all season. Stop by North Missouri Mowers today, your one-stop outdoor headquarters.
Looking for a fresh style? Come to Hairspray Salon, your full-service destination for beauty. From cuts, coloring, and perms to flawless formal styles and makeup, our stylists do it all. Treat yourself with gel, dip, or acrylic nails, plus relaxing pedicures and professional waxing services. Need a thoughtful gift? Ask about our gift certificates. Hairspray Salon is open Monday through Friday, with Saturdays available by appointment. Feel confident, look beautiful at Hairspray Salon.
All right, back here, Andrew Craig up for North Harrison. He's fouled that one off. Come over here on the lefty. We just missed the first pitch. Was a swing and a miss. So 0-2 here, real quick, from Corbin Heil and Andrew Craig, senior first baseman. Pitch from Heil. Breaking ball misses for ball 1. Up high, ball 2. So now 2-2 count for Andrew Craig. That one just misses. Bring a full count here. So full count to Andrew Craig. He's leading off bottom of the 5th. Heil gets him to swing and miss it. That one. Couldn't catch up to it. High and a little bit away from him. So out number 1. Here comes catcher Dustin Hamilton. That one down for ball 1. Hamilton, another one of the seniors here on this Shamrock team. He, Andrew Craig, Kyler Kimbrough, Jason Sims, another one. That one hit out over the head of Tallis Marshall. He's able to get it in quickly to the cutoff, and they hold Hamilton to a long single. So Wyatt May, shortstop, will come up with 1 down, 1 on here in the bottom of the 5th. North Harrison would like to add to this 2-run lead. So Mays, swing and miss, and we'll get the throw. It's not in time. So Runner now down at second. And North Harrison has been really aggressive on the base paths. That's a called strike. So it is 0-2 here on Mays. Off speed, hit over to first. Ruger Johnson comes up with it, gets the out. The runner does move down to third. But there are now 2 outs, so Hamilton down at third. We've got Kellen Craig, sophomore third baseman, up to bat. Pitch from Heil. He turned on it, so strike one. So Hamilton's down at third for North Harrison. That off speed, fouled straight back for strike two. So 0-2 now. Heil didn't give up any runs last inning. Would like to do the same here, especially with the runner down just 90 feet away. 0-2 to Kellen Craig. Swing and a miss. Big strikeout there by Corbin Heil. Sends us to the top of 6, just 2 innings left. We'll be back for more from North Harrison High School after this commercial break.
Remember when filling up your car meant more than just pumping gas? At Bethany Fuel Depot, we're bringing that service back. We'll fill your tank, clean your windshield, and send you on your way with a smile, just like the good old days. Inside, you'll find a general store with vintage candy, nostalgic treats, and unique gifts. We're open Monday through Saturday, 6 a.m. to 8 p.m., with pumps available 24/7. Find us across from Petty John's, Bethany Fuel Depot, full service and full of charm.
Green Hills Insurance, LLC of Bethany is a locally owned and operated independent insurance agency providing coverage since 1996. They're licensed to operate in Missouri, Iowa, and Kansas, offering competitive rates with top carriers. They can insure a wide variety of risks, including home, farm, auto, boats, RVs, equipment, business owners, commercial buildings, bonds, and more. Located on the south side of the square in Bethany, stop by or give them a call at 660-425-7900. At Green Hills Insurance, if you need it insured, they've got you covered.
Bethany Building Center is your locally owned source for quality building supplies, lumber, hardware, plumbing, and electrical needs. Whether you're starting new construction, tackling a remodel, or putting up a pole barn or shed, our team is here to help. We're proud to carry a full line of steel power equipment, including trimmers, chainsaws, and pressure washers, as well as trusted power tools from top brands like Milwaukee and DeWalt. Bethany Building Center, everything for the builder and the do-it-yourselfer.
Make every room your favorite room with O'Neill's Home Furnishings in Bethany. From lazy boy recliners and stylish sectionals to bedroom sets and dining tables built to last, we bring comfort and style together. Plus, enjoy free delivery, setup, and takeaway within 60 miles. Financing is available, subject to credit approval. Visit o'neillshomefurnishings.com or call 660-425-7200. Open Monday through Saturday, 9 to 6. O'Neill's, where great style meets everyday living.
All right, CF Rennie back here in Eagleville, Missouri, as North Harrison hosting South Harrison in what was to be a round-robin tournament between 3 teams. But Green City pulled out late, and so now it's just a matchup, single game here between the varsity teams as Brody Templeton takes strike one. Welcome in Barbara and Randall Axson watching the South Harrison Bulldogs and their grandson Bryson Quinley, and that one bounces under the feet of Templeton. And so Templeton has 2 solo home runs on the day, so he's 2 for 2 for the Bulldogs. Takes that one inside and high for ball 2. So 2-1 here from Gage Fortner to Brody Templeton. That one outside, ball 3. So 3-1. So we welcome everyone watching on Bulldog Sports TV, Facebook and YouTube pages. And that one inside for the walk. So Templeton will make his way to first. And Tegan Alexander will come up. Junior catcher, hit from the right side. And Templeton represents decent speed, the center fielder, over at first, so he is definitely a threat to go. Throw back, and Templeton comes back standing up. So Tegan Alexander, getting the catcher, takes that one high. Templeton off. And Dustin Hamilton throws out his second runner. Big out for the Shamrocks. That was a ball, so 1-0 to Alexander. Fortner's pitch swung on and missed. Evens it out 1-1 here. Here's the pitch from Fortner. Swing and a miss for strike 2. Pitch from Fortner. Off speed. Tied him up, and Alexander goes down swinging. So 2 down now, nobody on after Templeton was thrown out down at second. Kason King comes up. He got a single his last time up. And the ground ball between first and second. Call strike. King awaits the pitch from Fortner. Off speed, out and away for ball 1. So top of 6, and remember high school baseball regulation is just 7 innings. Fortner's pitch, swing and miss for strike 2. So 1-2 here to Kason King. Couldn't catch up to that one for strike 3. So South Harrison goes 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of 6. They still trail by 2. We'll be back for more here from North Harrison High School in Eagleville after this commercial break.
Harrison County Community Hospital, your trusted hometown healthcare provider. We're here for you with a 24-hour emergency department, inpatient and outpatient care, and a full range of health services. Our primary care clinics in Bethany, Eagleville, and Pattonsburg are here to meet your everyday health needs. And we're growing with you. Soon we'll open our brand new state-of-the-art hospital. At Harrison County Community Hospital, you'll find compassionate, dependable care. Nowhere are you more important than right here.
At Pettyjohn Auto Center, we put customers first, making car buying easy and stress-free with honest pricing and no hidden fees. Choose from 9 trusted brands of new cars: Ford, Lincoln, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Chevrolet, Buick, and GMC, plus more than 250 quality pre-owned vehicles. Our service department is here to keep you on the road with confidence. Visit any of our 3 locations in Bethany, Albany, and Trenton, or browse our inventory anytime at pettyjohnauto.com.
United Country Nelson Real Estate is your trusted place to go when looking to buy or sell. Licensed in 3 states, our team of experienced agents is ready to help you find exactly what you're looking for. Whether it's a home in town, wide open farmland, hunting and recreational property, or that perfect piece of land to call your own. With United Country Nelson Real Estate, you get the best of both worlds. Personal hometown service backed by nationwide exposure. Find us online at nelsonsoldit.com, and remember, no one knows the country like we do.
For 125 years, Farmers Bank of Northern Missouri has proudly served as your locally owned community bank. From convenient online banking and our easy-to-use mobile app, we're here to meet all of your financial needs. With 10 locations across northern Missouri and southern Iowa, you'll always find trusted service close to home. Farmers Bank of Northern Missouri, locally owned, locally trusted, banking Bethany can count on. Learn more at onlinefarmersbank.com, member FDIC.
All right, CF Randy back, and you can see South Harrison has made a change on the mound. Joel McCall comes in. He came on in relief last night versus Polo. Did a good job. So the senior moves from third base out to the mound, and Corbin Heil, the sophomore, moves from the mound over to third. And so McCall getting his final warm-up pitch in here. Tegan Alexander throw across to second. And we'll get ready here for the bottom of the sixth. North Harrison, it'll be Landon Johnson, who singled his last time up, to lead off. And so just misses high there, does McCall. So Joe McCall, second pitch, up high for ball 2. So McCall, again, pitched last night but didn't throw many pitches, so the senior back at it today here in relief. The bottom of 6, trying to make sure North Harrison doesn't get any more runs across and give his team a chance in the top of the 7th. That was a strike on the inside part of the plate. So 2-1 here. Johnson, that one in the dirt, away for ball 3. Landon Johnson sits out of the 8th spot. Kyler Kimbrough, right fielder, in the on-deck circle. McCall goes to the windup. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. So full count now here to Johnson. If you're McCall, you just want to get something across the plate. Make Johnson make a decision. He pops that one up. And that found some room on a little half swing just behind first base for a leadoff single again. And Johnson did that a couple of times to South Harrison back in March when they were up here. That he just had kind of those seeing eye singles. McCall now pitching from the stretch. Throw back. Johnson gets back. It was a ball. So the wind picks up a little. Flags are still laying down out in the outfield. It was windy when we arrived early this morning, but it's kind of died down, and North Harrison trying to get some insurance here. That one up high, ball 2. So Joe McCall on in relief. It's Kyler Kimbrough. 2 balls. That one across for a strike. Kimbrough's yet to reach today, and again, he's the 9 hitter, so top of the order, and Tate Richardson in the on-deck circle. Landon Johnson over at first. That one misses outside for ball 3. So 3-1 here to Kyler Kimbrough, senior right fielder. Call out of the stretch. Misses up high. So the first 2 hitters here in the bottom of 6 reach. A single for Johnson and then a walk for Kimbrough. And now we're at the top of the order, and Tate Richardson. Come over here for the lefty. So Richardson comes up. That's a strike. Across the plate for McCall. He'll check the runner, and Johnson is second. missed high for ball 1. So 1-1 here to Richardson. That one right back to McCall. We'll go to first. The quick reflexes by Joel McCall. So now 1 down. Runners stay put. Come back over here for Riker Fortner. That's a ball. Cross for a strike. So 1-1 here. 2 on, 1 down. Bottom of the 6th. That one just misses low for ball 2. The thing Joel McCall does well is he usually stays right around the plate. That one misses up high. Ball 3. So 3-1 now to Riker Fortner. Pitch from McCall. Just misses outside. Loads the bases with that walk. So bases loaded. 1 out. Gage Fortner will come to the plate. Gage Fortner, sophomore, brother of Riker Fortner. Gage has been pitching the entire game for the Shamrocks. Riker had been out a second, so McCall's going to have to work around that walk. And that one comes inside for ball 1. No place to put him, so McCall's going to have to throw strikes here. Fortner knows it, so I'm sure he'll be setting fastball. That one misses outside for ball 2. So 2-0, 1 down, bases loaded here in the bottom of the 6th for North Harrison. North Harrison wearing black jerseys, green helmets, white pants. Fortner offered at the high fastball, couldn't catch up. Strike 1, 2-1 now. McCall working out of the stretch. Misses low for ball 3. So 3-1. McCall looks in at the sign. Here's the windup and the throw, fouled back. Make it a full count. So full count, 3-2 here to Gage Fortner. 1 down, bases loaded. We've got Johnson at third, Kimbrough at second, and Riker Fortner at first. Here's the pitch. Swung on, hit out into the outfield. Templeton catches it. He comes home, and he makes a perfect throw to get the out. South Harrison with the double play from the outfield assist from Templeton. It was up the line, but Tegan Alexander did a nice job coming up for it, and he was right there to put the tag on. So no runs come across there for the Shamrocks. We'll go to the top of the last inning with a 6-4 lead for North Harrison. We'll step away, be back for more after this commercial break.
Craving authentic Mexican flavor? Come to El Nopal, where every bite tastes like home. From sizzling fajitas and street-style tacos to delectable desserts, El Nopal brings the true taste of Mexico to your table. And now, we can bring the fiesta to you. Book the El Nopal food truck for birthdays, weddings, or any special event. And let us serve up tradition on wheels. El Nopal, Authentic Mexican food made with love. Have friends or family coming to Bethany? Give them a home away from home at Hidden Acres Cabin Rentals. In the rolling hills of Bethany, our cozy cabins start at $140 a night and include everything guests need to relax: private space, modern amenities, and a peaceful country setting. Book a cabin today at hiddenacrescabinrentals.com or call 660-373-9927. Hidden Acres Cabins. Comfort for your guests, just minutes from you.
Show your school spirit with a BTC Bank Mascot debit card. For each swipe of your Mascot debit card, BTC Bank donates 7.5 cents to the school represented on your card. It's a simple step you can take to have a big impact on your community at no cost to you. Stop by a branch today to get your Mascot debit card and start making a difference immediately. Visit btcbank.bank to learn more. Member FDIC.
When it comes to keeping your wheels rolling, Advance Tire has you covered. From passenger and light duty to commercial and agricultural tires, they stock all major brands and sizes. Their team handles mounting, balancing, tire repairs, rotations, and motor vehicle inspections quickly and reliably. And for hard-working local farmers, Advance Tire offers on-the-farm tire repair service to keep your operation moving. Family owned for 17 years, Advance Tire is proud to serve the Bethany area with fast, dependable, community-rooted service.
All right, CF Rennie back here as there is going to be a pitching change for the Shamrocks. And it looks like Tate Richardson will come in to throw, come in from center field. So move a few people around out there defensively. We'll see if we can get it here in a minute as Richardson warms up. I want to thank all our family sponsors throughout the year: Brian and Mary Quintley, Randall and Barbara Axton, Daryl Quinley and Lois Cavanaugh, Grace Lawrence and Daniel Payne, Matt and Carrie Johnson, Thomas and Carlin Hudelmeyer, Jason and Vanessa Taggart, Pat and Kenny Happy, Jeff and Tiffany Botcher, Larry and Brenda Holmes, Eric and Kathy Sweat, as well as Dave and Pat Barnett, Aaron and Danielle Fitzpatrick, Jack and Kelsey McCall, Andrew and Shyla Calloway, Cephas and Ingrid Panamogan, Brandon and Ollie Pulse, Chris and Courtney Schoening, Brian and Krista Corbett, Patrick and Melissa Miller, Michael and Jess Estes, Paul Barone, Dick and Roberta Smith, Keith and Rhonda Deskin, Shirley McKinney, Eric and BG Coffee, Kel and Tori Watson, Michael and Shelby Burrows, Nate and Aaron Wagler, Robert and Rochelle Weller, Bill and Christy Clark, Justin and Wendy Johnson, Roy and Janet Plackmeyer, as well as Nick and Heather Fitzgerald, Charles Hoover, Maury and Barb Meadows, Clinton Lindsay Meadows, Paula Coffey, Brian and Brooke Barnett, Gary and Debbie Beverland, Roger and Rhonda Lewis. So big thank you to all of those family sponsors as well as our business sponsors. You've been hearing from them throughout the game here with all of their commercials we've been able to play, and we appreciate that as well, all the support we've got from the community and local businesses. And a number of those family sponsors we read off are either watching that we've seen or are here in attendance. So appreciate everyone tuned in this morning here as we've been live from Eagleville, North Harrison High School, and we're heading to the top of the 7th. And this is South Harrison's last chance offensively to get something going. It'll start, again, I mentioned a couple times, with the hero from last night in Talis Marshall, who hit the walk-off single to get the winning run across versus Polo. He offers that, and it makes its way back for strike one behind us. So Richardson comes in relief of Gage Fortner. He's a lefty. And that one fouled off for strike two. So South Harrison towards the bottom of their order here. And Marshall 0-2. Tallis swings and hits that one just foul. So we'll stay at 0-2 here. North Harrison hanging on to that 2-run lead versus the Bulldogs. Marshall awaits the pitch from Richardson. Puts that one in play. Hits to second base. To Riker Fortner gets it across to Andrew Craig for the first out. So Marshall put it in play. Couldn't get it past the infield. Here comes Micah Beatty, senior playing right field today. Hitting in the 9 spot, so leadoff hitter Bryson Quinley awaits as that misses for ball 1. We'll come back here, get a little better view of the batter and pitcher. So 1-0. Takes that one up for 2-0. South Harrison just wants to get runners on base if they can here. Beatty awaits the pitch from Richardson. Swings at it and misses for strike 1. So 2-1. It's the count here. 1 down. Top of the 7th. Again, last inning of regulation. That one is up. Stays behind home plate. And Dustin Hamilton makes a nice play on it for out number 2. So South Harrison down to their final out here. They're back to the top of the order in Bryson Quinley. So if South Harrison's going to do it, they're going to need to do it with 2 outs. So Quinley facing Richardson for the first time, who's on in relief of Gage Fortner. Off speed, over to third. Get across, that's wide. Quinley turns. He'll slide into second, head first. So Bryson Quinley did what he needed to do. He gets on base and then makes his way over to second. So now the tying run comes to the plate in Joel McCall. The senior started third base. He's come on in relief pitching. McCall comes up. Hits that one out into the outfield. Boy, center fielder and left fielder almost ran into each other, but that is a fly out, and that is the ball game. As that's a final, so North Harrison wins it 6-4. We'll step away, be back for the Green Hills Insurance postgame show after this commercial break.
At GRM Networks, connection means more than just phone and internet. It means community. As a member-owned cooperative, GRM Networks delivers reliable, advanced communications technology while putting customers first. From fast, dependable internet to quality phone services, you can count on a network built for you. And because GRM is locally invested, every connection helps strengthen the communities we call home. GRM Networks. Connecting people, supporting communities, and delivering service you can trust.
Spring is here, and it's time to power up your yard. At North Missouri Mowers in Bethany, we've got new mowers, tractors, trimmers, leaf blowers, and more from top brands like Bad Boy, Bobcat, Husqvarna, and Echo. Plus Yamaha golf carts for weekend fun. We also offer sunglasses from Wiley X and outdoor performance supplements from Mountain Ops. Our expert team handles service and repairs, so you stay cutting strong all season. Stop by North Missouri Mowers today, your one-stop outdoor headquarters.
Looking for a fresh style? Come to Hairspray Salon, your full-service destination for beauty. From cuts, coloring, and perms to flawless formal styles and makeup, our stylists do it all. Treat yourself with gel, dip, or acrylic nails, plus relaxing pedicures and professional waxing services. Need a thoughtful gift? Ask about our gift certificates. Hairspray Salon is open Monday through Friday, with Saturdays available by appointment. Feel confident, look beautiful at Hairspray Salon.
Now it's time for the Bulldog Sports TV postgame show, sponsored by Green Hills Insurance of Bethany. If you need it insured, they've got you covered.
All right, welcome into the Green Hills Insurance postgame show. CF Rainey here from North Harrison High School in Eagleville. And South Harrison goes down to North Harrison for the second time by 2 runs. 6-4 is the final there. And they just weren't able to come up with enough to get able to tie it there at the end. They got some base runners some errors cost South Harrison, and North Harrison was able to manufacture those 6 runs. South Harrison got all 4 of theirs on home runs. So it was, looking at our score here, it was 3-0 at the end of 1. And then South Harrison gets a solo home run from Brody Templeton in the top of second to make it 3-1. It stays 3-1. Heading into the bottom of the third, where North Harrison again gets 3 more runs, and they took the 6-1 lead. Then South Harrison, top of the fourth, comes up, and Ruger Johnson hits a 2-run shot, and then Brody Templeton follows that up with another solo shot and makes it 6-4, and that's where we ended. And so Gage Fortner gets the win, and Tate Richardson comes on, gets the save for North Harrison. The loss goes to Corbin Heil for South Harrison, and they just weren't able to generate enough offense to make up for a couple of miscues defensively. Valiant effort, though. Beautiful day. Glad everyone tuned in to watch. A big thanks to Green Hills Insurance, our sponsor for our postgame show. Appreciate everyone that watches and shares. We know a lot of people will go back and watch this later if you're not able to watch it live. Want to thank our sponsors again: Harrison County Community Hospital, O'Neill's Home Furnishings and Floor Coverings, Green Hills Insurance, Bethany Fuel Depot, Petty John Auto Center, United Country Nelson Real Estate and Auction Company, Hairspray Salon, El Nepal Authentic Mexican Food, Farmers Bank of Northern Missouri, the Bethany Building Center, BTC Bank, Advanced Tire, Hidden Acres Cabins, North Missouri Mowers, and GRM Networks. And we'll come back here real quickly on our Green Hills Insurance postgame show. We appreciate you spending your Saturday morning with us. Big thanks again to all our sponsors, both business and family sponsors. And we look forward to seeing you Monday. We'll be at senior night as long as the weather cooperates. We'll be there senior night versus Gallatin, another GRC matchup on Monday night from Babe Adams Field in Bethany. We appreciate you tuning in. Have a great rest of your weekend.